The director of independent restaurants at the Saint Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, Chef Orlando Satchell, believes the COVID-19 protocols announced by the government to address the rise in cases is in the best interest of the island. The endorsement comes in spite of the hardship faced by the island due to the public health restrictions on dining to curtail the spread of the viral disease. Chef Orlando Satchell backs the implementation of the latest curfew aimed at safeguarding St. Lucians. He argues that the fight is bigger than one sector and reduction in cases can assure its survival.
Well, for the independent restaurants, like anything else, it is a challenge for us. It is for us to look at for the betterment of Saint Lucia. While we are all facing these challenges where it comes to the COVID and Delta, without the unification of Saint Lucians, we have to understand, we have to face this as one. Yes, it's a challenge. It is a bit of a... we look at what's going on in our areas, but we need to understand that if Saint Lucia as an island falls, we all fall. So yes, it's a challenge. I think the restaurants are making adjustments to make as much effects on our businesses. But I think that ultimately, whatever the government is putting in place right now is for the betterment of the holistic of Saint Lucia.
But what of the issue of indoor dining, the centerpiece of the restaurant sector's business model? Chef Orlando sought to put this into perspective against the backdrop of a raging outbreak of cases.
COVID doesn't differentiate. COVID is COVID. Delta is Delta. It doesn't differentiate. I think if persons respect the protocols, respect the reality of the social distancing, I think people should be allowed to dine. At the end of the day, we are first and foremost all humans. This is Saint Lucia as an island. As long as we respect those protocols, the Delta doesn't respect anybody. Delta and the virus doesn't care whether you are who you are. It's coming to attack you if you are not properly protected. So if you're not able to at least take the vaccine, and I would say the vaccine is a protection, I definitely encourage persons to mask up, social distance, and respect that we as an island need to all continue to build our businesses and build our lives. But if we get shut down, if we have longer curfews, it affects not just individuals, it affects everybody in Saint Lucia.
Protocol adherence is viewed as the only way to temper the latest flare-up in cases, which threatens to upend the progress made in the local economy. Chef Orlando believes compliance is crucial in an environment where the odds of an economic lifeline could be very tenuous at best.
I think for us, we put our position clear with the government. I think it's important once we keep our update in advance, as long as we get advance notice what's coming up and we can prepare ourselves, I think that's the way forward. I think what the new government of the day has taken on is a responsibility of managing COVID for Saint Lucia. Independent associations and companies have to find ways that we can work with the government to improve the system that we all as Saint Lucia benefit. But individuals who want to socialize and continuing disregarding for the protocol, those are the effects on the all of Saint Lucia.
Notwithstanding the effect of COVID-19 protocols on business, the director of independent restaurants believes the sector will have to make adjustments to cope until the island can get a grip on the escalating numbers. Joachim de Plessis, HTS News Force.